Okay. Is it? Is it fully?
Oh, he's full.
Huh?
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made on the play, the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
A big
That was
tight
clean.
end who can run after the catch. Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride.
I think it tastes good just like
This
that.
guy is sensational.
Is it?
He's a 1st and 10
Yep.
play.
The homemade Chipotle chicken bowl. It's better than Chipotle.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
2nd down after that previous play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. Catch is made down the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. looks right for a quick completion. He's got room to run. Look out. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an act.
He's got space. He's past the marker and still going. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
And the Hoosiers are in the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. He'll hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense successful formation. It's third down. That's the end of one. Still looking for our first points in the ballgame. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch.
That's her problem.
Second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
No, they don't.
Body blows. You run the football like
how would you know?
You gain 6 time and time.
Is you a dog?
That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the yard.
How would they know? Is they dogs?
Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
They not.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline.
It is always what they say.
Rush lanes, get a nice stop.
It's third down after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a first set of downs.
Easy conversion for this offense on 3rd and 2, and they've done a nice job getting to these situations. But what it also does is allow you later in the game to have a 4-down situation where you'll go for it on 4th and 2, which leads you to throw play-action pass on 3rd and 2. Affect the defense and take a shot.
looking downfield. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Davison.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Looking for a man.
Triangle.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They stop him, but it's a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Hill. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt. And now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Makes the catch and has space. Touchdown, Oregon. They strike first in this national title bout. And for this offense, that possession was more like it. Maybe they flushed out some of the early nerves in this championship game, really executed that time to jump on top.
I totally agree. That first series, it really didn't look like them. We've covered them all year long, in particular down this stretch run, and that first series really wasn't what they were all about. But this is the brand of football that we have seen over the last few weeks. It's efficient, it's physical, and in particular on the outside, these guys can go and get it. So beautiful drive right there and sticking it in the end zone, garnering that early momentum, huge for a national championship game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Hoover. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
So second down after the incompletion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? pass. The catch is made. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Offense won't snap it. Spend the timeout before the second down. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. Back to throw. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Davison. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the
here, JJ.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. With the catch, it's Davison. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Man, they.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime.
Damn it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the 1st half.
What's the fucking field goal?
The Ducks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Put that diaper down. Is that the diaper she got? Hey!
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Oh, he's got open space. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You want me to throw it in your deck? Why bring you in the house? Yeah. Like asking one question.
Using his legs, it's switching. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to 44. The 1st down on the ground has been hard to come by for this offense. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that 1st down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Caught behind the line. It's Becker. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. You've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the 2nd half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
it's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Indiana. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that first level and he gets to the second and third level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
So all you have to do now, walk in the house, put your shoes on the
They'll return from inside the 10-yard line. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a solid gain. Let's spot the ball at the 31.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab.
This quarterback has seen the defense so well. They blitz here, and that flushes him out of the pocket. First of all, it's a nice escape by him to get himself out of the pocket. But what I love, Chris, is that he kept his eyes downfield. And he didn't just run the football, but he tried to get that big play down the field. And here he's able to get the completion downfield. The wide receivers worked towards him. He kept his eyes downfield, and that's a nice play for the offense.
Dropping back. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Davison. Sees an opening. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Davison. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. As the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Heck of a ride to a very competitive first 3 quarters. If you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. In the red area, it's Davison. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Take out the track.
To the air, it's Moore. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
The slower you move, the more we make you do shit. Just because you think you're doing something. You think you're running the show by moving slow as fuck or by going to the room after I took you to the bench and said, fuck you. If I'm telling you to do something, you go back up to the room after you supposed to do something. You basically feel like you can do everything wrong. Stop and make your ass do more.
Well, this defense better not get too comfortable. They threw it on 3rd and 1 because they're likely going for it on 4th and 1.
Shut up. Don't say that. No, it's about respect. Right? You take out the fucking trash. Take out the trash. You make me feel like you don't got to do the fuck out sketch. You keep coming back anyway.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone.
Okay.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. The defense makes the stop. Turnover on downs. A huge moment in this championship game.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute.
You need a bottle worth. Make a
The
bottle.
quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly. The ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
Make her a bottle.
So you eating stuff?
Can you make her a bottle?
No, take out the trash.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line.
JJ.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field.
He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Will be taken down.
Hey.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Hoover. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
Well, that's a decision we're going to talk about for a long time, going for it on 4th down. Great stop by this defense, and now a legacy-defining opportunity. This quarterback jogs on the field. If you make a couple of throws, you get a score, you'll be a legend.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. It's caught. He's got room. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Trying to find room. It's Davison. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The offense with one last chance to win it here, or we're going to overtime. Dropping back. It's Moore. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Oh, it's the biggest play of the game, trying to win it in regulation, but now a turnover is giving the other team a great opportunity.
Oh, Chris, you're just sick for this quarterback. You know he's going out there trying to make a play, get his team into scoring position, but you just can't make that throw in this moment. And now what an opportunity.
He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
3rd and long, screen. Chris, if you and I know it's coming, the defense probably knows it's coming as well. They do a great job here stopping this play, but they got to change up these play calls.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Bullshit.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48.
Baby, come on.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaking free, end zone ahead. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Oh, I love the savvy from this quarterback as he breaks contain on this scramble. He sees that it's zone coverage. When you see zone coverage as a quarterback, you keep your eyes down the field. If you're a threat as a passer, that defense has got to stay deep. And once they stay deep, it opens up the ability for him to run it himself, and he does so for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To throw, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Chris, what an answer in this overtime on the first snap after the opposing touchdown. And now the decision has to be made. Do you tie the game up and go to the second overtime, or do you try to win it right here?
Point after, up and good. So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Going for a pick 6 to win the game. That'll do it. Game over. The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime. Here we go. This defense needing to come up with something special or make a play to keep hope alive in this game. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Grab behind the line. It's Becker. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he stepped.
He's got a crease, and he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic. And what a finish. He has the last word in this back and forth roller coaster battle.
Chris, I always talk about players and not plays in these moments, and right here, they get the ball to their guy, the one that they know can go make a play, and he's able to do that. He takes it into the end zone for the win. I got to tell you, it's got to feel great for him to deliver for his teammates in this huge moment.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm doing what? Me. Me.